balances. So you pay your cash and you walk out with your car, we get the logbook transferred into your names and all that. That is the first category. The second category is for the customers who have about 70% of the value of the car, and they are remaining with the little balance, which we also accept, and give you some little time for the balance, maybe about 1 month or 2 months or 3 or 4 or 5 months, depending on how we've agreed. That's the second category. The third category is for those who are just starting to save for their dream car. They don't have even 50% of the value of the car. We have an arrangement for them also. You open up an account with us, starting with 500,000, and then you keep depositing on your account. Whatever you get from there, whatever you get is what we deposit. 300,000, 200, 500, 1 million, 5. Whatever you get, you keep adding on your account until when you raise about 60% of the value of the car that is within your interest. And then the balance you pay later. Of course, we have a different arrangement for such people and different terms. They really have very, very good terms since they do save with us. You know, they start the journey with us until when they go through the journey. So we have very good terms for such people. We ask everyone outside there, we tell you that driving a car is so easy. It is no longer hard. Please come to Success Motors. We have a solution for you. We face some challenges here and there. For example, reduction in the number of customers. Before COVID, we really had so many customers and we do very good sales. Since then, the number of customers has reduced a little bit. There isn't a lot of money in circulation. That's what I should say, because the number is really very low. It is a very big challenge for a company like this, since we have a lot of support staff, they have to be paid and all that. So it is one of the challenges that we are facing. Secondly, even to the customers who are existing already, they do not have enough cash flow. Someone asks to pay the balance in maybe 4 months, and they enter the 5th month, 6th, 7th, 8th. They enter into a year without paying with the small balance, or maybe 5 million, 10. So it is a very big challenge to us. You find that we have a lot of money, but it is within people. And as a company, we do not want to pressurize people. When you buy a car, you must enjoy the car that you bought, even when there is some balance. So where they fail, we just have to be a little patient and give them more time, give them more time, give them more time. That is also another challenge that we are really facing. Thirdly, and of course, the taxes are really so high. And every now and then, it's about 3 or 4 days back when you are the taxes for cars, and they have again increased taxes on almost all cars. So it is a very big challenge. It is going to put so many cars on a higher price, making it so difficult for customers to buy them. Right now, we can only warehouse or put cars in the bond of 2013 and above. That is a new law. So meaning from 2008 to 2013, we have to clear taxes before the car arrives in Uganda, which is very dangerous for car dealers and for customers, for the end users, because there will be delay of cars. If we've been importing, let's say maybe 100 cars coming in every month or what, the number is going to reduce a bit, because we have to get some cars cleared before arriving here. it is also going to really affect both car dealers and the end users. We have people who walk in with their cash.
And with that particular situation, that is coming in from the importation of vehicles in the country. And one of the things that have been highlighted is the level of importing. First, the modes of payment. Some people come in with the full amount. Other people actually pay in installments. And then as the people are paying in installments, they tend to actually pay in, then later on get, the logbook later on, or the card.
Even the cards are given later on.
Exactly.
So when you look at that, that's one way of, improving people's lives and say, hey, you cannot afford this at this particular time. You can get, as long as you have got security here, as long as you've got what supports you to actually take the car out. I think it's good business. But about importation, still there is a challenge of taxation that can never be left among the importers.
Among the challenges, by the way.
So the issue of doubling tax, tripling it to the cars that are coming into the country needs to still be addressed by the authorities, because at the end of the day, we are the ones who want actually to do away with the second-hand vehicles in the country. We want vehicles that can burn fuel, because we want to mitigate environmental factors without pollution. So why don't we give chance for all these integrations to happen, to reduce taxes along the importation, so that people can drive or take on cars that can actually do good work with the environment.
And the challenge is in taxation being part of it as well. And then the issue that now currently most people are not buying these vehicles because of that taxation, the heavy taxation. And then it's the people who are working in the bonds that are feeling the pinch at the end of the day. When your vehicles are expensive, then people will choose not to go for them. So,
but there's some
that can afford. But, that is it from the SMB Insight today, looking at the importation of vehicles in the country. And with that, we take a break. Coming up after is the topic of discussion.